Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Good morning, air gun shooters, and all. Welcome back to Our Ranch A.G.F.C, Our Ranch Air Gun Fun Channel. This morning's show. This air gun shooter doors are open. Come on in, grab yourself your favorite seat, grab your favorite snack, your favorite morning drink. Got the Folgers in the B cup. Yeah, you heard me. You got the Folgers in the B cup, ready to lock and load. Light this up. Like I said, if you're just tuning in, welcome to Our Ranch A.G.F.C, Our Ranch Air Gun Fun Channel. I'm your boy Brian coming at you with another one this morning. How's everybody doing? We got one current viewer. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. If you're just tuning in, please hit that like button. Share this so others can see. Be part of the Our Ranch A.G.F.C family. Be a subscriber. God bless you. Thank you. So how's everybody doing on this Wednesday? December 13th, 2023. Almost that time. Christmas season is here. Christmas is right around the corner. Everybody ready? Who's ready for Christmas? So we got another channel shout out lineup ready for you all today. So, of course, familiar faces and some new ones. And we got our, our airgun news coming at you today. Going to be brought to you by Just Air Guns, and another one to you by. Oh, sorry, I closed that out. Did I close that out? I did. So we're going to be looking into Just Air Guns Christmas air gun sale. Yes, sir. All right. Still got one current viewer. Thank you again for being here. Whoever you are, whenever you are, wherever you're watching this broadcast. Again, welcome to Our Ranch A.G.F.C. I'm your boy Brian coming at you this morning. It's now on Pacific West Coast, 8:05, early in the morning. Where I am live. So come back into the chat, introduce yourself, or spark it up conversation with me about our air gun fun, our air gun adventures, our hunting, just downright target practice and plinking. So whoever you are, wherever you're watching this broadcast, thank you for being here. And again, I'm your boy Brian coming at you this morning. We got a full lineup of channel shout outs, and like I said, we're going to be looking again into Just Air Guns Christmas sale. So Come on back into the chat and let me know who you are, wherever you are, whenever you're plinking, whatever you're plinking with. Thank you for being here. We got 2 current viewers. Thank you all. So first of all, we're going to be going ahead and giving you guys pretty much what I'm going to be doing. Just this whole channel. It's about boosting other channels up, boosting this channel up. So you can find us on YouTube, all the other social media sites. There we go. That's us there. There you go. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us here, Our Ranch Airgun Fun channel. We currently have 835 subscribers, and I want to thank every single one of you. If it wasn't for you guys, our channel wouldn't even be that. We got 648 videos. Your viewing enjoyment. Blah, 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 blah. Tongue twisted. So go come check us out on YouTube, Our Ranch Airgun Fun channel. We're also on X, which formerly was Twitter. And now we're on X. We are live on X right now. Hopefully, anyway. And you can also find us on Rumble. Rumble! Who is ready for rumbling? Hey, DG Outdoors. Our friend DG Outdoors channel in the house. What is up, buddy? How you doing? You guys doing okay this morning? You guys both at work? Or you at home? You at home playing with that new MUB 50. DG Outdoors is now part of the Less Than Lethal family, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. DG Outdoors Production. Hit that bell so you know when he's live. His new videos coming out. He's got a new one coming out Friday, I guess. Mercury Rise, MUB 50. And I also heard he's got the HDR 50 coming to him. Whole package. Well, good for you, DG, and happy for you. Welcome to the Less Than Lethal family. Yeah. Less than lethal. Like I said, no joke. Better to have something than to have nothing. Oh, you're both working? You're working right now? Okay. Yeah, well, good for you, man. I'm glad to see you and May doing okay. See your channel's doing good. Hopefully you get some boost up with this Less Than Lethal family stuff. So again, welcome, DG Outdoors. DG Outdoors Productions. Like, share, subscribe. Do what you do on YouTube for the guy. And yes, we are on Rumble. And we are also on Facebook. You can check us out on Facebook, Rumble, X, and YouTube. Those are our platforms you can check us out on. Like, share, subscribe. Do what you do on YouTube for this guy. God bless you, and we very much appreciate everybody's support. All of our 835 subscribers, thank you again for being there for us. See, yeah, we are going to go ahead and get out of this, get back into the studio real quick, and get out of those, get out of that, get out of that, get out of that, and get out of that. All right. So thank you for being here. We currently got 2 viewers. DG Outdoors in the chat, in the back, working hard. but being here with the family. Thank you again, DG. We appreciate all your love and support. So coming up next on our channel shout out list is a familiar face we all know, and we all appreciate his hard work for us. Everything he does, Mr. DK Spencer, DK Spencer Custom Kinetics. Go check him out on YouTube. He's got his website, dkspencercustomkinetics.com, where you find all of your less than lethal needs, and from anywhere from launchers, rifles, pistols, ammunition, accessories. You check them out, dkspencercustomkinetics.com. Our friend, oh yeah. Then coming up next, we got Less Than Lethal Dummies. Less Than Lethal Dummies, he just put out a video the other day, yesterday, about his high-powered HPA first test on the Burner SD, which is an interesting test. Put out another one we're going to check out. This is Umrex HDP 50 silencer disassemble test. So let's check it out. This is Less Than Lethal for Dummies. Calls himself the LLD. All right, let's check it out. Less Than Lethal for Dummies. He got his video out here, put out 15 hours ago, so we're going to check it out. This is the HD.
This one I was gonna wait for, but I can't wait any longer. It's ever since I saw Rune Rebel test this, it's been burning a hole in my pocket, so to speak. And once again, thanks to Floriana at Home Defense 24, who sent all these great items for me to experiment with. So let's have a look what it is. All right, guys, here we go. This is the 50 caliber silencer for the tuning barrel. This will fit any tuning barrel that Home Defense 24 sells. There she blows. So it is a perforated tube on the inside. I have not opened this yet. I'm just going to shoot it how it comes out of the package. One thing I will note, this is sized for 12.5 millimeter projectiles. So I'm going to use these chrome steel balls from Home Defense 24, of course. They are 8 grams. .5. I tried to roll a 12.7 millimeter ball bearing through there and it got stuck. Would it go through? Probably, but at this point, I would suspect it may damage this, and I don't want to damage it yet. And there's nothing wrong with 12.5 millimeter ball bearings. They are a hefty 8 grams. And just for verification, boom, right through. I don't have any 12.7s out here, but trust me, they do not go through. So probably not a good idea to shoot them through here.
Hello, hello, hello. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is your boy Brian coming at you this morning. We're watching the LL4D, the HD50 silencer, the symbol test. This is Less Than Lethal for Dummies. Again, if you're just tuning in, welcome to Our Ranch A.G.F.C. Come back into the chat with DG. Continue with this video from LL4D, the Umrex HD50, HDP50, silencer to symbol test.
So let's thread this on. This is my HGP 50. It's already loaded with 12.5 millimeters. This particular HGP 50 has a magnet detent, which probably isn't necessary. Well, actually, I know it's not necessary when using these smaller balls like this. It has a detent from Gregorio over at East Coast Less Lethal. And I have a lightened bolt spring in here that is it's specifically set up for HPA. The contraption on the back is a air through stock or bottle through stock, whatever you want to call it. This was there's a big dog hair on there. This was my own doing before a lot of the other very nice adapters have come on the scene. So I'm going to toss in this angled on off. So I've been using the straight version of this. So this is the 360 on off. I've been using this version and it works very well. I have had no problems with this, no fail to degas. This one just puts a funky angle on it.
Yeah.
Sure, some of you might find a use for it. So this is a 7.5 joule version. There's no CO2 restrictor in there. It's wide open, double delete. And you're going to use this MCS adapter to ASA thread. And just get this started. Once you get it started, what's going to happen is it'll thread and then this starts to spin because it can rotate. 5 millimeter Allen wrench. Now, when you're tightening this, guys, this is like tightening a cap. So you don't want to over tighten it. You just put it till it's snug. And in this case, it actually tightened adequately just doing it like this. So no ugga-duggas, or you'll end up probably twisting that cylinder loose. For this test, I'm going to use this Tippmann 9CI. It's outputting 750 PSI. I do have this bottle that Florian sent. I have filled it up. I have tested the pressure. I'm not ready to put this on
Looks like 1100 PSI.
to anything just yet. And we'll talk about that when we come across that. Okay. I don't know. This thing suits the HGP 50 very well. Very well.
Looks cool.
Let me just thread my bottle in. Make sure this collar is up. Thread your bottle in, and then you can just spin this collar around until it stops. And then you're right at the verge of gassing the marker. Well, there you go. I'm going to shoot it without the silencer on first across a decibel meter that I have downloaded off of the App Store. So take it for what it's worth. Whether it's accurate or not, between testing the two setups, it should at least give a number that is understandable in the difference in sound. All right, I'll show you what it looks like with the silencer on and the 360-degree valve.
Right.
So, I mean,
very
you
heavy.
could stow this
Very,
in a
very
bag
front
or
heavy.
something with this valve.
It
You can
looks
see
weird that way.
it does move quite easily.
That's looks better that way. But it flopping around
We'll
like
air it
that.
up, and we'll see how it behaves after that. I'm suspecting that once it has air in it, it's going to probably hold its position much more firmly than kind of what it's doing here.
Yeah, I don't like that flopping around.
Okay, we'll air it up. There we go.
The retained position.
And it is much firmer. It still spins, but you
Yeah.
can see it's not
I don't
kind
like
of
that.
frozen in place. Nevertheless, when I'm looking down the sights, I mean, obviously this bottle would be hitting my form, but straight in. So it's not, it's just an idea, guys, really. Some might think it's kind of stupid, but I don't know. I always like the unique.
Savage Air Guns, welcome to the channel. Welcome in, man. Everybody that's Savage Air Guns on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Do what you do on YouTube with the guy. Savage Air Guns. There is such thing as too much modifications. I do believe in that, my friend. Yeah, I think he's gone a little, he goes a little overboard on his experimentations a little bit. But that's what's fun about this guy. Less than lethal put time. He's like, share, subscribe. Do what you do on YouTube, the guy. Again, Savage Air Guns in the house.
All right, well, let's test fire this thing. Okay, 3 shots, unsilenced. This is gonna be your high right here.
Sound pretty loud.
113.6. Don't go to sleep yet. 113.6.
Pretty loud.
One more.
So this is without the silencer.
113.9. All right, let's put the silencer on. All right, 3 more shots. Silenced. That was our high right there, 113.9. What am I doing wrong here? I should have reset it. Sorry, guys. All right, 2 shots it is then. Silenced. 110.
Came down 3 decibels. 111.
112. Well, guys, that was pretty cool. Unscientifically, with an iPhone decibel app, it showed about a 2 decibel drop. Now, this was unmodified out of the package. 2 decibels is quite a bit. The number may mean nothing to you, but here in my garage, unsilenced, these, I mean, any of you guys know that I've shot HB at one of these Humorex markers. They make a hell of a crack, like a whip crack. With the silencer installed, it was
Agreed,
more,
DG.
there wasn't
Agreed.
that kind of ear-piercing crack. It was just a, not a thump, but it wasn't that quiet. But it did take the harshness out of it. Now, check out Rune Rebel's channel. He has opened it up and, you know, made some changes to the design in here. And my understanding from watching his channel is this pretty much just has a straight piece of, I guess like a 1/2 inch kind of pipe insulation, a solid piece of foam. And the reason for that was it's legalities. So shipping these, let me just degas this. Shipping these, I guess, out of country or what have you, required that they didn't have baffles. So it's just a solid foam piece in there, which brings up a very good point. Please check the legalities
Right.
of something like this before ordering it and being disappointed that
If anything,
possibly it
it's
gets
just
seized
going
by
to
customs,
increase velocity.
or that 3 dudes in uniforms come knocking on your door to deliver it to you. So modifications could be made to make this a little bit quieter. 112, it's quieter than 114 or 113.9, whatever it was. I work around like, my truck is like 120 decibels. So to me, that the difference is quite audible. To most of you, it's probably still super loud.
It's basically an aesthetics
You can
thing.
change that.
And maybe increase the velocity.
Once again, thanks to Florian for sending me the goodies. And stay tuned for more tests. I got...
Okay, guys, this was Less Than Lethal for Dummies. LL4D. Go check him out. Like, share, subscribe, do what you do on YouTube for the guy. This is his video on the moderator barrel extension, what it is for the HDP 50. DJ, I've already had to explain myself onto the internet. Oh my God, you don't have to explain yourself nothing here. So again, yeah, DG, you're all good. You're all good here. So again, this is Less Than Lethal for Dummies. Like, share, subscribe. Do what you do on YouTube for the guy. YouTube for the guy. Got tongue twisted again. It's a YouTube forum. May take out the crack, but no difference in weapon, the barrel, and foam. Doesn't make a difference. No, it didn't. All right. Coming up next is channel shout outs coming up to you from MCS, Modern Combat Sports. DK DC. He call himself DC or D. I forget what he calls himself. He'll introduce himself, but they just did a video on some pretty cool stuff from Modern Combat Sports. You can check out his MacBed Paintball 101, selecting a marker. He got a video there. He just put this one out 10 hours ago. The EMF 100, MG 100, MCS 100 air tank buttstock, and air through installation and shooting demo. So let's check this one out.
Combat Sports.
Hi, I'm KT with MCS, and today I have a video for you guys on the EMF 100 body and the air kit for it. Let's check it out. So I have this new air kit, which you're gonna get a trigger frame that allows you to run the air through the back of the pistol grip. It has the bottom air adapter to house your regulator, and the rear is a adapter to host the air tank, and then 2 air pipes. You need only one, but we'll give you an extra one just in case you need a replacement. Once you build your gun, this is how it's gonna look like. If you use your standard body on your EMF 100, you use the air tank right here in the back of the stock. You can build from the base model to a custom model based on what you like to do. This is how it looks on the base model. I love the way they put their guns together. This one right here, which you can use the drop-down version. That's also an option for you to get if you're gonna get the air adapter kit for your EMF 100. If you have the body kit, the MCS 100 body kit, it's also compatible, which that's how it looks with your remote line adapter with the buttstock. And if you're gonna do another build, something like this right here, this is the Freedom Fighter build.
Look at this. I love this
air
gun.
tank, so you have the option air tank
called
or
the Freedom
buttstock,
Fighter.
whichever you like to do.
Look at this
Great
thing.
setup, give you unlimited upgrade on your EMF 100 or MCS 100 body, whichever you like to do. Gonna show real quick how.
Again, if you're just tuning in, thank you for being here. This is your boy Brian coming at you this morning with another one. If you're just tuning in, please hit that like button. Please share this so others can see. We part of the family. Be a subscriber. Right now we're watching DK from MCS, Modern Combat Sports, talking about some new products, air tank products he's got out. So let's continue on. Again, if you just tune in, thank you for being here. Come on to chat with Savage Air Guns and DG Outdoors. Feel free to do that, and we'll get back into this.
How to install it this way you can enjoy using air kit. This is a base model right here. I did it so remove down the 2 trigger screw right here. Now you can take it apart to speed up the process and just pull it out right there on the 2 screw. Now the next step you're going to do is going to remove some parts. I'm going to like to do is take out these cover here. So there are 4 screws to remove out your cover on the trigger, which you can remove out pretty quickly here. I loosened out earlier. It just come right out. Below that you have your cover and the spring fold out right there. Next thing you do is you're gonna take out 2 pins, the pin for the lever there, magazine release lever, and the pin for the trigger. Pretty simple. Just get a screw and just push it out. Come right out. Push it from the left to the right. If you prop it a little bit, get something a little bit higher here like this, you can have a little bit of force.
Stop going everywhere.
Just like that. Comes right out. They're the same pin, so if you don't worry about mixing them up, they're pretty much identical in the pin. So that way you don't have to worry about it. And then your safety comes right out, and you can pull your trigger. Now you can pull out the tap back, pull out your cover in the front, pop right out. You should already know how to do this already, because when you play paintball, if it gets shot, it get dirty, you have to take it out, clean it, or sometimes you have to lube it up. Now you take this pin, there's 2 little pins here, push it out. This is a long one, a short one. It comes right out just like that. All right, gonna show something a little bit different I found out recently now. That originally when I made this kit, the markers come with this red valve right here. This is what it usually before come with. Now it comes with this other valve. So there are some, when you install it, there is something you need to know. That way you can know how to install it. See how it's different right there? See the body? It's a little bit different. So when you install it, and it comes with 2 different versions, a tall one and a short right here. So this is the original one that had been around for a while, and this is a new one, the latest batch. It comes with this other version. So there's going to be some discrepancy when you install it. So make sure you pay attention to this part of the installation. All right. Now we're going to take out your regulator. Use your wrench in the bottom here. The 2 screw, which you're going to use only one, okay? You're not going to use both of them. You just need to use one of them. That is because I made this to be compatible with another marker, which I will announce later, that uses the same trigger frame. It's a pretty cool kit, but we're able to manage to squeeze it into this design. You need only 1 nut, so you can pull it out. Use your thing here. Just pull out 1 nut. Now, this trigger frame is pretty much set aside. All right, here. And don't forget your lever here. If you don't remember how to put this spring on, look how it goes, okay? If it popped out, you see this little hole right here? That hole, the way I had it here, it popped inside it there, inside that little hole, and it squeeze it in right there. So that's how you do it. If you happen to mix it up, because it took me a little time to kind of figure that out. Once you figure it out, easy. So now this trigger frame right here, pretty much, you can set aside. I do have a kit in the future that comes with extra lever, side cover. It's like $15, $20. It will be another month, and you can have the extra kit for it, which now you can have on 2 sets. But now this frame right now is not going to use. You can use on your new trigger frame now. It's pretty much the same, except that this one has a little more features to it. All right, set this to the side. Now we're gonna build this trigger frame back. It generally takes a couple minutes to do, but it's a process you have to go through. Okay, first drop this in. This part right here, this is the part that push back and forth on your trigger, and you want to put in the short. See the 2 pin right here? There's a gold to both brass pin. This long and short, and put the short one in first, and that will keep that pin into place. If you forget to do that, that little pin pop around and it's pain in the butt. So it's no fun. So drop this in. Drop your pin in, and this pin right here, just kind of knock it and make sure it's aligned to the trigger. If it doesn't align, kind of move it around a little bit, and then it'll get aligned. Just leave it there for now. Once that in, the trigger not go anywhere. Now, next part is your safety. Just stick it in there, and the safety gonna be a little bit stiff because it's a brand new body, and you're gonna find out that once you put it in, it will stay into place because the interact with the trigger right there. All right, my pin just popped out. Gonna stick it back. All right, there you go. Now I'm gonna put my trigger spring in, and then the little cover right here, this little hole. Stick it right there. And that's pretty much it. Now put your screw back into the right position. There are 4 of them.
So he's pretty much modifying this to where the air tube is all covered up within the handle.
All right,
handle
now that's in
grip.
place, safety back and forth, nice and clean. So this is the area that I'm gonna talk to you guys about on your valve here. So there are 2 different version valve, and they pair up a little bit differently. This one goes with this one. Originally, this one goes in. I'm gonna show really quick here. This one goes in right there, and you drop this part in right there, and it's able to align to the bottom part.
Exactly what I was thinking. Exactly what I was
Originally,
thinking, Savage.
When it's made, you can just put a pin and fit
He's
right
making
through.
it look like it's easy, but
Right there.
right.
It fits perfectly. That's what it's designed for. But once this one comes out,
It's not
so it
just
depends
you,
what
my
valve you
friend.
have. Take this out. We'll stick this entire valve in. And this part right here, it goes right here into the valve there. You can see that it's off a tiny little bit at the bottom. So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna use this pin at all. If you have that valve version, you don't need to use the pin. It will work just fine, okay? So you can just temporarily put it on just to keep it into place. We're gonna build the bottom part now, which is this part here. Put into your new valve assembly here.
So all this heights all of that into the grip, which is cool. You have no hoses,
Now that's
no
done.
tubes, no
Get
hoses showing.
your hose gonna go in. It just push in nice and tight. If you're gonna take it out, you depress the little black ring in here. This spring loaded, you depress it down and you can pull the hose out, okay? So if it's go one way, now it can't go out, but if you want to take it out, you press the black ring down and you can
Yeah,
pull
I've
it out.
always liked his bids too.
That's how you do it. All right, that's in.
Screw that.
Now
pin,
feed
don't
through.
need it.
This little hole here, you can feed right through and align to your hole right there. Now that's in. Now you can put this locking nut and then put your screw in.
He's just whipping right through this like it's nothing.
And that's done. So now you're gonna feed your hose to the front here. This little hole to the bottom. You just feed right through and it come out to the top right there. That's all you have to do. Now this lower, put your trigger cover back on.
That's all hidden in the
Take this
grip.
pin out for now.
I just love how modifiable these things are.
Okay, cover back on. Lock into place. That's it. So now this is gonna go on to your body, original body right here. It feeds through the front. Actually, we skip a step. We're gonna cover this
Right.
out. Pop this cover out, and we're gonna take that little cap in the back off using your wrench right here.
He's modified
Is that
guns
the
from
part that we
MCS are
take
no
out?
joke.
So that way it gives space for the air hose. So stick the air hose feed right through, and then latch it
He
down.
does
like
market
that.
them in
You
as
see the
paintball
valve?
guns.
It still stay there. It didn't fall out at all. And
They
all I
are
have to do
fully
is just kinda
modifiable
align it
to be
together,
less than lethal
push it
guns.
down, and then put your screw in. And that's pretty much it. So now right there, we can put a screw on. One there. The back right pretty nice. If you notice there is a hole right here, and you just
yes.
stick the screw with your little wrench. You just put right through and just wrench it down. For the back one, you have to use your L wrench. to get a line. All right, there it is. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this pin in. Just get a if you have a bigger wrench, whatever you have, you just push it down. That's pretty much it. Nice and perfect. Fits right there. Now this gun is pretty much almost built. We have this air adapter right here. So now all you have to do is just push it in nice and tight. Goes in one way. Right there. Make sure it's fit. Pull it out. Make sure it doesn't come out. You can air it up right now to test it, to make sure it doesn't leak at this point, and to check anything you like to do. But pretty much all good to go right now. So you can stick
Slow
it
it on down.
Well, it's pretty tight, so I'm gonna get some help here
Press
with this butt
replay
stop.
several times.
If you want to go in a little bit easier, you can loosen out these body screws, and will come in a little bit easier for you. That because, like I said, we made it really tight, so that way it doesn't wiggle once you get it in. Right here, it's still kind of off right there. So you see how I align it? So I'm gonna open this out, stick it in.
I mean, after
There you
it's
go.
all done
And
and
then
said,
scratch into
put
place.
it back together.
So
You
that's
can't
why
even
when you
tell
put
it's
it
an
in,
air gun.
if you look at it, it doesn't wiggle at all. That's the reason why we made it nice and tight. You can loosen the screw
You have
out
to
to make
be
it
up
easier
very
and
up
tighten up
close
the
and
body
personal.
screw that you want to. But generally speaking, once you get it in, you can see that there's really no plate at all. Right there. All right, final step, of course, is to air it up and test it, make sure it doesn't leak. One thing to note though, make sure you test your gun before you do the kit. That way, if there is any issue that come with the gun, you know before you put the air kit in. But once I have it in already, so now we go. I can cycle it through. All right, it's a perfect installation right there.
Cool.
All right, show real quick here. I didn't put in the magazine release lever, so keep in mind that's how the spring looks like, and you just kind of slide against the body right there, lock into place, which now it camped against together like that, and just put in your pin, this one right there,
Here's another pen.
and just push it in with your whatever tools you have, nice and tight. That's it. That's all you have to do with on the conversion kit on your air. Keep in mind on the valve information, you don't need to put in the pin if you have the shorter version of the block here, not the black one. If you have the original one, which is silver one, you can use the pin. All right, gonna do some shooting with this gun right here. This is the first new gun, just built earlier today. Gonna show you how to work with your air kit. Let's check it out here. Got a magazine right there. Load it up. Alright guys, it works great. That's how your air kit works. Basically, you have a lot more options with the air kit. Allows you to upgrade your gun with added option to your setup. Alright guys, any question, comment, concern, visit our website mcsus.com and we support you. Thanks for watching.
All right. There's MCS, Modern Combat Sports. Coming at you. Okay, we're back in the studio here. How's everybody doing? That's great, though. Yeah, I love the looks of his guns, man. He created all that and 3D prints, everything. Makes his own designs, own guns. Like that. Modern Combat Sports. Like, share, subscribe on YouTube. Do what you do. All right. And coming up next, we're going to see a little bit of Maccabee Speed Productions. He's got himself a shorts on the Hubin GK1. Let's check
This is the Hubin GK1 25 caliber pistol. This is the 25 caliber Avonix Viper. Viper's going to give you a 6-shot mag before you need to reload. Now this is where the Hubin really delivers, because this big rotary magazine that goes all the way around both sides of the gun actually holds 17 25 caliber slugs. The Viper's going to operate at a hand pump friendly 250 bar. GK1, however, is going to be rated for 5,000 psi.
So which one would you prefer?
Viper's putting out about 18 to 20 foot-pounds of energy on tap, and that's going to do so across 2 reliable, consistent magazines. Hubin, on the other hand, is going to go ahead and deliver 80 foot-pounds.
Oh. Sorry about that, guys.
This
We're
is
watching
the
this again.
GK1 25 caliber pistol. This is the 25 caliber Avonix Viper. Viper's going to give you a 6-shot mag before you need to reload.
That's all right. It's a cool video anyway. I did it. Hold on again. Hold on a second, guys. All right. Hold on a second. YouTube blooper. Live stream blooper. Oh yeah, the Hubin. 80 foot-pounds. So let me get this brought up again. Sorry about that. I really want to share this. Why isn't it sharing? Why isn't it sharing? Okay, back to studio. There it is. Okay. All right, here we go again.
PSI operating pressure. Viper's putting out about 18 to 20 foot-pounds of energy on tap, and that's going to do so across 2 reliable, consistent magazines.
18 to 20
Hubin, on the other hand,
compared to
is
80.
going to go ahead and deliver 80 foot-pounds of energy advertised across the first magazine. Now, both of these air pistols came to the channel from airguntactical.com. If you only had the ability to add one to your collection this Christmas season, which one would you do so with? Even though the energy is a little bit different between these two, they are similar enough to go ahead and at least ask the question. Throw it down in the comments below.
Which one do you want? The Hubin GK1. That's what I'm picking. But will I ever be able to afford it? Hell no. Christy would kill me. Right. Shorty. Yeah, I seen you, Shorty. That's so cool setup you got. So this is Maccabee Speed Productions. Like, share, subscribe on YouTube. Do what you do for the guy. Maccabee Speed Productions. We currently still have 4 viewers. Thank you for being here, everybody. We got DG Outdoors in the chat. We got Savage Air Guns in the chat. We got 2 more viewers. Thank you for being here, whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this broadcast. Do us a solid. Hit that like button. Share this video so others will see. And if you haven't already, be part of the family. Be a subscriber to Our Ranch A.G.F.C. Okay, coming up next, we are looking at our friend here in California with us. He does a box opening, and he is a very dear friend to the channel, Mr. Mark Bostic. Thank you for what you do and who you are, Mr. Mark Bostic. Like, share, subscribe on YouTube, guys. Let's boost up his channel. He's got 180 subscribers and 703 videos. He does box openings and shooting reviews, writing reviews, and he is a biker and, yes, sir, and a coffee connoisseur. So like, share, subscribe to Mr. Mark Bostic. Box opening with Mark. Let me get back in the chat here, see what's going on. My shorty is small enough, right? Yeah. It also is 12 shots. Is your shorty's in 22 caliber? So I think the 22 caliber was 12 shots. The 25 was 10, if I believe right. They made the shorty in 25, right? So on Facebook said the HDR50 was too big to EDC. Okay, it's smaller than the 68 cal. I do what I want. That's right, DG. That's right. Oh, 22 caliber? Okay. Cool, cool. Well, coming up next, guys, on our channel shout out list is our friend from the Midwest. Oh, I did it again. Brian, what is the matter with you? Messing up my production. Messing up my production anyway. This is Denny. This is Denny McKenzie from Flat Broke Air Gunner. The Flat Broke Air Gunner Show. Like, share, subscribe, do what you do on YouTube for the guy. Let me see here. Let me get back into it. Let's get into his channel here. Flat Broke Air Gunner. Got himself 4.84 thousand subscribers. Good going, Denny. 409 videos. Like, share, subscribe. Flat Broke Air Gunner, Denny McKenzie. All right, all right. We're currently at 5 viewers. Thank you for being here, everybody. God bless you and good morning. If you're just tuning in, whoever you are, whenever you are, wherever you're watching this broadcast, do us a solid. Hit that like button, everybody. Let me see. Yep, and 25 is 10. I can fold the shorty stock and slide it into a small EDC bag, right? Yeah, that shorty is a very trick little gun. Okay. Coming up next on our channel shout out. So do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button. Be part of the family and be a subscriber. Coming up next is our friend from Utah, Mr. Justin Jacobson himself, Utah Air Guns. Go there on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, do what you do on YouTube for the guy. Justin Jacobson. Yes, sir, the man. FX Air Guns. Like, share, subscribe. And then, of course, another one familiar to this channel anyway. Been very big contributor, supporter of the channel, a good friend. He's a master trick shot, one who needs no introduction in this world of ours, air guns. Shooter 1721, Mr. Rick Rhymes. Thank you for who you are, what you do. Everybody like, share, subscribe. If not already, to Shooter 1721, Mr. Rick Rhymes. Thank you, sir, for what you do and who you are. You know, on this channel, we do these channel shout outs. I know a lot of them are repetitive, and I like to shout out those who are important to me, those important to this channel and this live stream. He says, well, DG saying, I bought the new HDR50 holster from that MCS shell, so it can be left and right handed. It's made for pistol and a light. Very cool, very cool. I can't wait to see all that, DG. Can't wait, my friend. Looking forward to all those videos and all this less than lethal fun you're going to be having. I really think you should look into that HDR50 stock kit. Yeah, the rifle kit you can insert that pistol into and make it an SBR or full-length rifle. So I'm looking to see if they're going to do something like that for the Mercury Rise. The TR-50. I'd love to turn that thing into a little carbine pistol rifle. That would be awesome. So we're going to be looking at a new site I have never seen before, but ran into. So this is Just Airguns at www.justairguns.co.uk. This is from the UK, I guess. Check them out. Just Airguns. Welcome to Just Airguns. Frequently asked questions, airgun brands, blog. You can make an account, a wish list. Are you looking for airguns? Then you come to the right place. They got a full wide selection of Christmas best pistol bundles and Christmas set rifle bundles. These are rifle bundles that come set up with scope, I imagine. They're in euros, so it's all European, it's all overseas, UK. But that can be easily converted into American dollars, of course. So yeah, check them out. Just Airguns. All right, all right, all right. Let's get back into the studio. And here we are. Hey. Hey, everybody, again. I want to thank Savage Airguns DG Outdoors channel. And everybody else who's been viewing, thank you so much for being here. This show's all about for you. It's all about you. It's all about boosting up channels, support, channel shout out, and learning something new, learning some new sites about our wonderful hobby here, air guns, air gun fun. Well, we are currently at 1 hour into this. I want to thank everybody for being here again. Gonna have to call this, my friends, another successful one. Damn for the books. DG Outdoors channel, DG Outdoors production. Thank you for being here. Savage Airguns. Savage Grunt on Rumble. Savage Airguns on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. DG Outdoors production. Like, share, subscribe. And to all of our other YouTube channel shout outs that we did today. Like, share, subscribe, everybody. Show them what you do on YouTube for the guys. So again, I'm your boy Brian coming at you this morning with another one. I want to thank everybody for being here, participating. Mr. Savage Airguns, DG Outdoors. You guys have a blessed day, a wonderful day. And to everybody else, whoever you are, whenever you are, wherever you view this broadcast, God bless you. And I want to thank everybody for their wonderful support and participation of this channel and this live stream. Do us a favor, whoever you are, whenever you are, wherever you're watching this broadcast. Hit that like button. Share this so others can see. If you haven't already, be a subscriber, be a part of the family here at Our Ranch A.G.F.C. Until next time, this is your boy Brian coming at you with another one this morning. Saying, from Christy and I, from the bottom of our hearts, God bless you. And y'all know the rest. Have a great day.